Hey Hookahpro, this is Matt641 doing my first ever video review, and I'm doing it on the Scalli Microphunnel bowl. I bought it a couple months ago. I used it for solo sessions. It only holds about 5 to 10 grams of shisha. It's a pretty small bowl. I'll show you comparison between microfunnel and the small Tangiers funnel. You can see there's a pretty big difference. The microfunnel holds, less than half of what the Tangiers small funnel bowl does. And it essentially works the same way. It has this little metal pipe you can kind of see in the bottom of the bowl that acts as the funnel, and you can actually switch it to be a standard Egyptian bowl if you want. This little metal pipe actually goes down to the bottom, and you can take this here, came with it, put it in there, and you have a standard Egyptian. Of course, getting it out is a little tricky. There we go. Or this little bell is used like a Scalli mod. So that's what allows you to only use about 5 grams. It's pretty small. And then, of course, have a tea light candle holder. This is used in place of the foil. You put the coal on top there, shisha inside the bowl, of course, and yeah, there's holes add to poke on the bottom, but it works fine. And since the microfunnel bowl has kind of wide opening on the bottom, I can't use a standard grommet that came with my QT or that came with my KM. I have to use this one. It actually came with my generic, little 16-inch generic from a local shop. Not a perfect fit, but it fits pretty well. And then got my, see, here's the top port of my QT. Fits fine, airtight, works well. So let me get a coal on, and I'll show you guys how this smokes. Alright, I'm back. Alright, so I'm smoking out of my QT. Have Nakla cardamom loaded in the bowl. Using my Namor hose. And using 1 AF quick light coal, because that's all that fits in the little tea light candle. So, how it smokes. It's decent. I think partly why I'm not getting huge clouds is because the AF coal. But I have gotten better clouds out of this bowl before using 1 coconara coal. Overall, I give this bowl 8.5 out of 10. It's really great for if you want to do a quick half hour, 45-minute smoke. But if you're trying to impress friends with, huge clouds, doesn't get nearly as good as when I'm using the small funnel and my KM. But 8.5 out of 10, it's good. It saves you shisha, saves you on coals, saves you on foil. Foil's cheap though, but does save you a little bit. So 8.5. This is Matt at Hookahpro.com, and I'll see you guys later.